Hi guys, it's Deborah Fay here from Disruptive Publishing, and today I want to talk to you about the importance of focusing on just one thing. Now, many of the people I work with and publish for are working diligently towards building a sustainable business as either a coach or a consultant or a therapist. They're offering or they're planning to offer one-to-one services in exchange for an hourly rate, which is a perfectly good, honest business model that provides income for lots of people and lots of families across the country. The problem with that, though, is that if they're sick or if their family needs them, or they aren't able to generate and convert enough leads for their business, they don't get paid, and their vision starts to become unstuck really quickly. What I see happening then is that they start working even harder, putting in more hours, pushing their business out on more platforms more often, and showing up at more networking events. And instead of generating more business, though, they exhaust themselves and even burn themselves out. So today I was inspired to talk about the importance of having a simpler business model and then focusing on mastering one thing at a time as a strategy for building that sustainable business that we are all ultimately aiming to build. I actually hold the belief that if we are doing it right, business should not be that hard. We either have a product or service that people want or we don't. One thing I know about small business people is that they're not afraid of hard work and they're not afraid of long hours. It certainly shouldn't be a struggle to get clients, but if the business isn't working in its current state, doing the same thing harder and longer isn't going to change anything. It's just going to make us more miserable, or worse, it's going to kill us. If it's not working, we have to do something different. Maybe we have to change a number of things and we can stumble around in the dark for something to change, or we can gravitate toward that new shiny thing that comes along and try that in our business. Or we can use a tried and true business model that works on one thing at a time until the business is working for us the way we want it to. Now, the particular business model I obviously promote is one where you write a book and you use that as a foundation for growing your business rather than having your business be about your book. The business model looks like this. Firstly, you write a book and you use it as a lead magnet. Then you invite people to work with you through your book. And third, you automate the process so you don't have to keep showing up everywhere all the time. So how does that work for you? Writing a book sets you up as an authority. There's no accident that the word author sits nicely in the word authority. It is a top quality lead magnet that literally gives you credibility. Now, the two biggest benefits that I see around writing a book is that, firstly, it's a great exercise that will help you get really clear on your message, your target audience, as well as being able to demonstrate or articulate how you solve your market's problems. It's a super powerful confidence booster for that reason alone. So even if you wrote the book and you never used it as a book, it would be a great exercise. But it also gives your target market the opportunity to see for themselves that you know what you are talking about and that you have what it takes to help them. Other benefits include the fact that you can use your new authority status to set yourself apart from your competition. You will look and you will act more professional simply because you're more solid with your message. You will be able to articulate and demonstrate how what you do is different to what everyone else is doing, and that's really important to differentiate ourselves. You can use your book to attract speaking opportunities and podcast interviews for new audiences, so you are currently growing your database. You will be way more appealing and more interesting to other influencers who already have an audience who want to hear your message. And you can use your book to build the know, like, and trust factor with your target audience and attract new clients into your business consistently. Now, of course, not everyone that you connect with is going to engage you or work with you, but a percentage of them will. So it's all about the maths. The number of leads that you attract multiplied by your conversion rate or your ability to convert equals your number of customers. So the more leads you attract and the better you get at converting them, the more customers you're going to have. A quality lead magnet, your book, shared to a broad audience of your target market is going to help you get the business you want easier and faster. So if you get called away, if you're not well or your family needs you, there's still business coming in that you don't have to go back and look for when you're back on board. The thing is, though, you have to work on just one thing at a time. Write the book first and don't let yourself get distracted. Make sure that you have all the right links and calls to action in the right places within the book. And finally, automate your marketing so that you can have a constant drip feed into the business. I hope this inspires you to do something different. If it makes sense to you and you would like to explore the option of writing a good quality book that will help you grow your business, reach out to us today. We have a fill in the blanks business book template that will take the hard work out of the process for you, and we'd love to share it with you. Just click on the link below and we'll email you with all the details on how you can access that. That's it from me for today. I am heading into nature to go camping for the next few days, but I'll be back next week, hopefully with a few less stress lines. Take good care of yourself. Bye for now.